Have you ever been a part of a survey or given your feedback towards a service or a product? We all have done that. This survey, the feedback that we give towards the service or the product, is actually very useful for a company to understand where it stands when understanding the nature of the product, the customer, the consumer who is using the product the company is manufacturing. Hi, welcome to another career guidance session. As I was talking about surveys and feedbacks, where your survey ends, where your feedback is given, your job ends there. However, there is another person whose job starts here, and the profile, the name of that professional is Market Research Analyst. Yes, my dear friends, today my topic for this session on career guidance is Market Research Analyst. As I have explained the very basic of what a market research analyst does, let's understand this job role in further details, and I'm very confident that by the end of today's session you would have gained a lot of clarity and would have decided to choose this career, provided you are good at communicating with others. As this session is all based and targeted for those people who have a good hold on their communication skills. What is the job description of a market research analyst? Market research analysts are marketing specialists who help determine an organization's position in the marketplace in order to effectively promote their product and services. मार्केट रिसर्च एनालिसिस्ट ही बताता है कंपनी के हेड्स को कि उनका जो प्रोडक्ट है, उनकी जो सर्विस जो वो प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, प्लीज नोटिस इट कुड बी प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस, जो वो प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं मार्केट को, कंज्यूमर को, क्लाइंट को, कस्टमर को, अकॉर्डिंगली उसको कैसे और बेटर करना है, अपग्रेड करना है. Who are the customers buying that product or service? What is the nature of the customers? What is the segment of society that we are targeting at? This all is the job of the marketing research analyst to tell the company's head, the decision makers. They research competitors and their marketing methods and study and gather consumer information. Not just the market and the consumer, the actual job, the description of the job of a marketing research analyst also encompasses to understand and research the strategies adopted by the competitors. After all, आप market में हैं, आपका competition है और लोगों के साथ, तो you have to remain ahead of others. What are the required skills and abilities? Excellent verbal and written communication skills. I have been reiterating that this job needs excellent hold on communication skills, both written and spoken, verbal. Excellent organizational skills and attention to detail. You have to be very observant. You have to be very meticulous and get into the details to know the core issues, the core strength of your product or service. Superior research and analytical skills. Yes, research is the key word. Ability to translate complex concepts and methodologies to easily understood language, proficient with Microsoft Office suite or related software. Computer knowledge is very important here, and you need to translate the difficult concepts into a language which is easily comprehensible to a common person.
स्कूल के बाद आगे की पढ़ाई और कॉलेज के बाद करियर का टेंशन, हर कंफ्यूजन का सलूशन है हुनर इंडिया के करियर काउंसलिंग सेशंस. तो आज ही डाउनलोड करें हुनर इंडिया ऐप. स्कूल के बाद आगे की पढ़ाई और कॉलेज के बाद करियर का टेंशन, हर कंफ्यूजन का सलूशन है हुनर इंडिया के करियर काउंसलिंग सेशंस. तो आज ही डाउनलोड करें हुनर इंडिया ऐप.
Education and experience. Bachelor's degree in marketing research, statistics, math or related field required. MBA preferred. If you're having a qualification in management, it could be giving you an edge over the other candidates. Some related experience preferred. However, it does not mean that you cannot start it as a fresher. Experience is always preferred in most of the jobs, but freshers should not get disheartened. Physical requirements: prolonged periods sitting at a desk, yes, it is a desk job, and working on a computer, must be able to lift up to 15 pounds at times. Responsibilities: monitor and forecast marketing and sales trends, assist in the development of marketing plans, conduct research on specific market conditions, analyze consumer preference to determine the potential sales of a product or service, analyze prices, methods of marketing and distribution, measure the effectiveness of marketing programs and strategies. So these are a few responsibilities a marketing research analyst has to fulfill. Devise and evaluate methods for data collection, gather data on consumers, competitors and market conditions. उसको पूरा सर्वे करके मार्केट की, कंज्यूमर्स की और अपने जो विरोधी हैं, कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं, उनके बारे में सारा डेटा कलेक्ट करना ही आना चाहिए. Use statistical software to analyze and interpret data, maintain strict confidentiality of sensitive information, simplify complex data into a user-friendly format such as graphs, charts, and other visual aids. Prepare and present reports to client and management. What are the requirements to become a market research analyst? Bachelor's degree in market research or related, it's essential. 2 years of experience in market research and analysis. Analytical thinker with strong theoretical and research proficiencies. Ability to comprehend and interpret competitor strategies and consumer behavior. Thorough knowledge of marketing programs and strategies, ability to gather large amount of data and convert it into meaningful analysis, solid organizational skills and detail-oriented mindset, ability to work under pressure and meet strict deadlines. There is some amount of pressure. There is a deadline that has to be met with. Strong proficiency in math, web analytics, and business research tools. Brilliant written and verbal communication skills. Ability to simplify complex information into a user-friendly format. Proficient in Microsoft Office database and statistical packages. What could be the possible questions that could be asked when you have to go for an interview to become a marketing research analyst? The questions possibly could be, what process do you follow when analyzing competitors? आप किसी अपने विरोधी को जब आप एनालाइज कर रहे हैं उनकी स्ट्रैटेजीज से अपने आप को बेहतर बनाने के लिए, तो आप क्या प्रोसेस फॉलो करते हैं? This tests the candidate's organizational ability. And I would say not just organizational ability, this also is trying to test how sharp-minded you are. How do you interpret consumer behavior in an ever-changing market? It's a dynamic world. So how do you interpret consumers' behavior? Today a consumer likes it.
स्कूल के बाद आगे की पढ़ाई और कॉलेज के बाद करियर का टेंशन, हर कंफ्यूजन का सलूशन है हुनर इंडिया के करियर काउंसलिंग सेशंस. तो आज ही डाउनलोड करें हुनर इंडिया ऐप.
Tomorrow it could be different. This question actually illustrates the candidate's intuitive ability to evaluate consumer behavior.
स्कूल के बाद आगे की पढ़ाई और कॉलेज के बाद करियर का टेंशन, हर कंफ्यूजन का सलूशन है हुनर इंडिया के करियर काउंसलिंग सेशंस. तो आज ही डाउनलोड करें हुनर इंडिया ऐप.
In what way has your business acumen added value to your company? This question is going to be asked if you have acquired some amount of experience. This is asked to understand the value of the candidate's understanding of the crucial business needs and requirements. What methods do you use to present complicated data to management? This illustrates the candidate's ability to simplify complex information and indicates the candidate's ability to facilitate presentations. Understand one thing, it is all about the understanding the psychology, the mood, the temperament of the market. When I say market, it includes not just your customer, your consumer or client who avails your service or uses your product. It also includes those people who are manufacturing or producing or providing the same type of product or service to the market. What is the biggest challenge in understanding consumer behavior? सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज क्या हो सकता है जब आप किसी कंज्यूमर के बिहेवियर को समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं? Here, the interviewer is trying to understand what type of critical thinking ability and problem solving skills that person who is trying to become a market research analyst has. How much does a market research analyst make? It's all about money once again. The national average salary for market research analyst is somewhere around 4.5 lakhs per year in India. What type of work environment can be expected when you are thinking of becoming market research analyst? Market research analysts can work individually or as a part of team, collecting, analyzing, and presenting data. You have to be a team player or you could be playing solo also. For example, some analysts may work with graphic designers and artists to create charts, graphs, and infographics summarizing the research and findings. Because most industries use market research, these analysts are employed throughout the economy. Work schedule. What kind of a work schedule is going to be there after you have become a market research analyst? Most market research analysts work full-time during regular business hours. Some, however, work under pressure of deadlines and tight schedules, which may require additional hours of work. As I come to the end of today's session, let me leave you with a thought that is going to be lingering in your mind